I'm sending silent prayers into the night, hoping that they'll find their way to you. Every word I never said feels right when I'm talking to the stars so blue. I don't know if you can hear me call from wherever you might be, but I'm pouring out my heart and soul in these silent prayers for you and me. Silent prayer rising to the sky, every whisper, every quiet cry. I'm asking for a second chance, one more moment, one more dance. Silent prayer from my broken heart, begging that we won't stay apart. Can you hear me calling out your name in these silent prayers that sound the same? The church bells ring, but I'm not inside. My cathedral is the open air, where I come to heal and try to hide all my pain and silent prayers. Maybe angels carry my request to the place where you now rest. Or maybe you're just down the street, praying for the day we'll meet. Silent prayers rising to the sky, every whisper, every quiet cry. I'm asking for a second chance, one more moment, one more dance. Silent prayers from my broken heart, begging that we won't stay apart. Can you hear me calling out your name in these silent prayers that sound the same? Faith is all I have tonight to guide me through the dark. These silent prayers are my only light, leading me back to your heart. Silent prayer won't give up till you're back here in my arms. I'll keep praying it's enough to protect us from all harms. My only hope, the only way I know to cope, until the day you hear my plea. Silent prayers will set us free. Silent prayers for you and me. Silent prayers eternally. Silent
The doctor says I'm living on borrowed time. Every heartbeat is a gift I didn't earn, so I'm making every moment count as mine before it's too late and there's no return. I wasted years on things that didn't matter, chasing dreams that left me scattered. Now I see what's truly real. It's the love I didn't feel. I'm living on borrowed time. Every second's yours and mine. No more waiting trying to fix what once was lost. The clock is ticking faster now. I'm making peace, I don't know how, but every sunrise feels brand new when I spend it thinking about you. I'm living on borrowed time. Every second's yours and mine. No more waiting for tomorrow. No more drowning in the sorrow. Borrowed time is all I've got to give you everything I'm not, to show you what you mean to me. Before this borrowed time runs free. If I had it forever, I'd still choose today to hold you close and never walk away. Borrowed time has taught me well that life is heaven or it's hell, and I choose heaven while I'm here with you beside me. Crystal clear. I'm living on borrowed time, but it feels like yours and mine. Every moment is a treasure, love beyond all earthly measure. Borrowed time has set me free to be who I was meant to be before the final bell will chime. I'm grateful for this borrowed time. Borrowed time still feels divine. Borrowed time. Forever mine. Walking past the downtown lights tonight. Every window tells a different story. Lonely souls are searching for the right connection in this urban territory. Downtown lights are shining in this city where dreams collide. Help me find what's deep inside downtown lights. I'm asking you to lead me to a love that's true before I disappear from sight underneath these downtown lights. Downtown lights shining all night. Downtown lights guide me I keep your photograph beside my bed, the only company I have at night. I memorize the things we never said in the shadows of the pale moonlight. Your photograph won't hold me back, but it's the closest thing I have to you. A frozen moment, white and black, when our love was young and true. Your photograph keeps me alive in a world where I just survive, staring at your paper smile. Your photograph makes it all worthwhile. I talk to you when nobody's around, tell you stories of my day. You never answer, never make a sound, but somehow that's okay. Your photograph won't hold me back, but it's the closest thing I have to you. A frozen moment, white and black, when our love was young and true. Your photograph keeps me alive in a world where I just survive, staring at your paper smile. Your photograph makes it all worthwhile. One day I'll have to let you go, put your picture in a drawer, but right now I need you so to remember what we were before. Your photograph is all I need to plant this hope, to plant this seed, that maybe love can find a way to bring you back to me someday. Your photograph will never age, forever frozen on this page, my precious memory, my life. Your photograph gets me through the night. Your photograph, my everything. Your There's a broken clock upon my wall, still showing 3:15. The moment that you made that call, the saddest time I've ever seen. I never fixed it, let it stay, a monument to that dark day when everything we built came down and time stopped spinning around. Broken clocks don't tell the time, but they remember what was mine. Frozen in that moment when I lost you and couldn't begin to move forward, to let go. Broken clocks are all I know, standing still while life moves on. Since the day that you were gone, every room has got a timepiece now. All of them are stopped at different hours. Each one marks a broken vow, a memory with fading powers. The kitchen clock at 2:30 when I last made coffee for us two. The bedroom shows a 7:45 when you walked out through that gate. Broken clocks don't tell the time, but they remember what was mine. Frozen in that moment when I lost you and couldn't begin to move forward, to let go. Broken clocks are all I know, standing still while life moves on. Since the day that you were gone. Maybe I should wind them up, let them tick and talk again. Maybe I should fill this cup with something other than this pain. Broken clocks need batteries to start measuring new memories. Maybe it's time to let them run, accept that what we had is done. Broken clocks can work once more if I'm brave enough to restore the courage to begin anew and let these broken clocks tick through. Broken clocks, time to restart. Broken clocks, heal my heart. Broken clocks, time to restart. Broken clock, heal my heart. They say every cloud has a silver lining, but all I see is gray. I've been looking, I've been trying to find some hope today. The storm has been raging for so long, I forgot what sunshine feels like. But somewhere there must be a song that cuts through this endless night. Where's my silver lining, hidden in the rain? Where's the light that's shining through all this pain? I'm searching through the thunder for a glimpse of gold. There's my silver lining, breaking through the gray. There's the light that's shining, showing me the way. I found it in the thunder, the glimpse of purest gold, the beauty hidden under the story I've been told. This is my silver lining, hope is finally here. My silver lining, crystal clear. Silver lining, silver lining. I believe silver lining. I can see. We had a story started strong and true, but we left so many pages blank. Chapters we never got around to, dreams we never put into the bank. We talked about the places we would see, the children we would raise together, all the things we were supposed to be. Now they're just words that fade like weather. These are the chapters we never wrote, the songs we never sang, the promises that caught in our throat, the bells that never rang, all the life we could have lived, the love we could have known. These chapters we never wrote are the saddest stories never told. I see the book upon my shelf tonight, our names embossed in golden letters, but most of the pages are still white, waiting for the days that could have been better. Maybe in another life we'll meet and write those chapters through. Maybe our story's incomplete, but has a sequel with me and you. These are the chapters we never wrote, the songs we never sang, the promises that caught in our throat, the bells that never rang, all the life we could have lived, the love we could have known. These chapters we never wrote are the saddest stories never told. Sometimes I pick up a pen and try to write the endings we deserve, but fiction can't replace the life that we could have been preserved. These are the chapters we never wrote, but maybe it's not too late to pick up where we left that note and
rewrite our fate. All the life we still could live, the love we still could know, these chapters we could write if you come back tonight. Oh, chapters we never wrote until now. Chapters we never wrote. Show me how. I've been sailing through the roughest seas. My ship is barely holding on. The waves are crashing over me, but there's a light that keeps me strong. You're my lighthouse in the storm, guiding me when I'm torn. Your love is the beacon shining bright, leading me home through the darkest night. When the thunder roars and the waters rise, you're the lighthouse that never dies. My lighthouse in the storm. I've lost my compass, I've lost my way. The fog is thick, I can't see clear, but your light cuts through the gray, telling me that hope is near. You're my lighthouse in the storm, guiding me when I'm torn. Your love is the beacon shining bright, leading me home through the darkest night. When the thunder roars and the waters rise, you're the lighthouse that never dies. Some ships get lost and never found, some sailors give up the fight, but I'll keep following that sound of your love, my guiding light. You're my lighthouse in the storm, my shelter, my safe harbor warm. No matter how far I may roam, your light will always lead me home. When the world feels like it's crashing down, you're the lighthouse that won't let me drown. My lighthouse in the storm, forever keeping me warm. Lighthouse in the storm, you bring me home. Lighthouse in the storm, I'm not alone.
Never knew that one small word could break me. 3 syllables that cut so deep. Goodbye, you said so casually. Now it's all I hear when I try to sleep. Carrying this weight upon my shoulders, every step feels like a mile. The world keeps getting colder since I last saw your smile. The weight of goodbye is crushing me. Take me back to December snow, when everything was right between us. Before the wind had turned so cold, before we lost each other's trust. Christmas lights were shining bright. You were wrapped
wrapped up in my arms on that perfect winter night before we did each other harm. Take me back to December when our love was warm and true. I remember every moment spent with you. If I could turn the calendar, I'd never let that season end. Take me back to December when you were more than just a friend. We walked through Central Park that day, snowflakes falling on your face. I should have told you then to stay. Instead I let you slip away. Hot chocolate at that little cafe, your laughter warming up my soul. I wish we could have stayed that way before the cracks began to show. Take me back to December when our love was warm and true. I remember every moment spent with you. If I could turn the calendar, I'd never let that season end. Take me back to December when you were more than just a friend. Now it's December once again, but you're not here beside me. I'm standing in the snow and rain, wishing you could find me. Take me back to December, the one we had last year. I remember when you were always near. Though I can't turn the calendar and make things right again, I'll treasure our December until we meet, my friend. Back to December, where you are. Back to December, not too far. The music's playing, but you're not here. I'm holding empty air tonight, spinning slowly with your ghost so near in the pale and lonely light. I feel your hand upon my shoulder, your head resting on my chest. But when the song ends, I grow colder. You fade away with all the rest. I'm dancing with your memory on this empty ballroom floor, moving to a melody that we don't share anymore. Every step we used to take, every turn we used to make, I'm dancing with your memory, but I'm dancing all alone. The DJ plays our favorite song, the one we danced to on our wedding night. I close my eyes and you're not gone. For 3 minutes, everything's alright. I whisper words into the silence, tell you things I never said. This beautiful, painful alliance between the living and the dead. I'm dancing with your memory on this empty ballroom floor, moving to a melody
that's okay. This bittersweet symphony helps me through another day. Every step keeps you alive. Every turn helps me survive. I'm dancing with your memory until we dance again someday. Dancing with your memory one more time. Dancing with your memory so day. There's an old guitar collecting rust in the corner of my room. Strings are broken, covered in dust, like the love that met its doom. You gave me roses red and bright, now they're dried and turning brown. Nothing lasts forever, right? Everything eventually comes down. Rust and roses, that's what's left of the beauty that we knew. Time's a thief, a silent theft, taking me away from you. Rust and roses tell the tale of how even strong things fail, of how flowers fade to gray and metal slowly wastes away. Your wedding ring is tarnished now, sitting in its velvet case. I don't remember how we let it end in such disgrace. Everything we built with care has weathered in the rain. All the moments that we'd share are rusted through with pain. Rust and roses, that's what's left of the beauty that we knew. Time's a thief, a silent theft, taking me away from you. Rust and roses tell the tale of how even strong things fail, of how flowers fade to gray and metal slowly wastes away. But maybe rust can be removed, maybe roses can bloom again, maybe what we had can be improved if we're willing to begin. Rust and roses don't have to stay symbols of what died. We could polish rust away, plant new roses side by side. Rust and roses could be new if I come back to you, if we tend the garden well and break time's rusting spell. Rust and roses can be saved.
I've been waiting by the window since you left, watching every car that passes by, hoping one will stop, but I'm bereft. Another empty promise, another lie. The curtains know my silhouette by now. The glass is worn from where I rest my hand. I made myself a foolish sacred vow to wait here till I understand. Waiting by the window, day turns into night, waiting for your shadow to appear within my sight. The world keeps moving forward, but I'm frozen here in place, waiting by the window for a glimpse of your sweet face. The neighbors think I've lost my mind, I know. They see me standing here through rain and sun, but something tells me not to let you go, that maybe you'll come back when day is done. My coffee's cold, untouched beside me. The hours blend into a blur, but if there's any chance you'll find me, I'll wait forever, sir. Waiting by the window, day turns into night, waiting for your shadow to appear within my sight. The world keeps moving forward, but I'm frozen here in place, waiting by the window for a glimpse of your sweet face. Maybe I should walk away, find another view to see, but what if you come back today and I'm not here? You'll leave me be, waiting by the window has become my life, waiting through the sorrow, cutting like a knife. But love is patient, love is kind, so here I'll stay and wait, waiting by the window for you to find the gate. Waiting by the window one more day, waiting by the window, come what may. No matter how far I try to run, your gravity pulls me back, like the moon and the sun. I'm caught in your trap. I've tried to break free, I've spread my wings, but your force is just too strong. You're the Scientists can't explain this pull. The way you hold me without touch, my resistance is null. I need you way too much. Like planets circling around the sun, I'm destined to return. Our story's never done. For you I'll always burn. Your gravity keeps pulling me down, back to your arms, back to your town. I can't escape this invisible chain. Your gravity flows through my veins. No matter how high I try to fly, your gravity brings me back to your sky. I'm orbiting around your heart. Your gravity won't let us part. Maybe I don't wanna break away. Maybe this is where I'm meant to be, held in place by what we say. Your gravity is setting me free. Your gravity keeps pulling me home, no matter where I try to roam. I'm thankful for this cosmic tie. Your gravity won't let me say goodbye. Let me fall into your atmosphere. Your gravity keeps me near. I'm surrendering to this force. Your gravity is my true course. Your gravity holds me tight. Your gravity feels so right. We build a forever out of borrowed days, piece together moments stolen from time. Every kiss was a promise in so many ways. Every touch felt eternally sublime. But forever's made of fragile things, like glass that shatters when it falls. Now I'm gathering these broken wings, these pieces scattered down the halls. These are pieces of forever that we swore would never break, fragments of our always and never, memories I can't shake. I'm collecting every piece I find, trying to rebuild what's left behind. These pieces
pieces of forever. I'll keep them safe and sound, even if we're not together. In these pieces we're still bound. Every fragment holds a truth of our love, of our youth. These pieces of forever are my treasure, my proof. Pieces of forever in my hands. Pieces of forever where love stands. They say it's darkest before the dawn, but I've been waiting here so long. The midnight hour came and went. Now I'm on the other side, alone and spent. The clock struck 12, I made my wish, but magic didn't come my way. Just empty silence, cold as ice, on the other side of midnight. I still pay. On the other side of midnight, where the lonely people go, when the world is fast asleep, we're awake with our sorrow. On the other side of midnight, time moves differently here. Every second feels like hours, drowning in our tears. I used to fear the darkness falling, but now it's my companion true. The 99-year-old friends calling, since I lost you. 3 a.m. thoughts are dangerous. They whisper things I shouldn't hear, about giving up, about loneliness. On the other side of midnight's fear. On the other side of midnight, where the lonely people go, when the world is fast asleep, we're awake with our sorrow. On the other side of midnight, time moves differently here. Every second feels like hours, drowning in our tears. But maybe sunrise is coming soon. Maybe dawn will break this spell. Maybe I'll escape the moon and this midnight.